Hey everyone, Ledge here, back with some more Final Fantasy 16. We're currently streaming live on TikTok, and afterwards I'll get this posted up on YouTube so you guys can like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. But we are on part 13 here on our YouTube series, and we are trying to hunt down Hugo Kupka. And I paused last time because I felt like we were about to get into some major fight scenes. So hopefully we can get back to Hugo and take a tackle at Titan. And we still gotta take down Drake's Fang too. He said that he wasn't gonna focus on taking out the crystal. But I mean, what else are we gonna do while we're here? Let him cook. Welcome in. Okay. Traveling trader. Oh, Uncle Byron. Hey, Sizzle. Long time no see. Thank you for the high bear.
We're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dallamil?
Yo.
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
No game volume. Can you not hear it? I hear nothing. Hey, John, Finn, and Justin. I'm trying to get this figured out here. Okay, you hear it now? Okay. It's just really chill and quiet. But I like reconnected the audio for the capture card. What else am I supposed to do? Speak with the townspeople. Okay. Come this way. What are you up to? It's Fantasy Friday. Playing some Final Fantasy 16. And I played a little bit of Dead by Daylight earlier. Because that 3 times blood hunt event thing they got going on.
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dallamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
She's being very short.
If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you. I doubt this young
Plans this weekend.
Contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
I believe we're putting up Christmas stuff this weekend. And on Sunday, tomorrow, I'm playing The Legend of Zelda in the morning time. And then after that,
Can I help you?
I'm not entirely sure what our Saturday plans are.
by the name of long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old.
Naps are the
trees.
best, John Finn.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
We're going to the baths. Huge oak tree fell in our backyard across the road. Oh my god. It didn't like...
Have our man.
I mean, it stinks that it's in the road, but hopefully it didn't damage anything crucial. Or anything at all.
Hanging lanterns, keep
But that would be annoying. Do you have a chainsaw to take care of it?
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
I have no comments. Oh.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I...
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Alright. What? In a small town like this, man? That's all messed up. I mean, I don't think I'm making it any better with my usage of spells. Alright. R1 is the dodge button. Sorry, I had to play around a little bit. I love Satellite. It's like one of my favorites now. Maybe Justin could come get. Oh gosh. Oh. You guys. I need to watch my health a little bit here. Ooh, parry! There we go. Oh my Lanta.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade.
Don't turn this on me now.
A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
Timber!
Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
We don't count that, Sizzle. That is not counted.
Weights and butts!
If you're watching on YouTube, the comments, I don't even want to repeat them on there, so forgive me for all the laughing, but it's hilarious.
Is this the place?
D-Money is not here now.
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss. So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make.
Hi, original KM. How are you?
Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Both of them love Tom Holland. I'm like, meh. I mean, he's a cool dude. I like the Spider-Man character and all that.
Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
Oh, I love him. He's so he's a good character.
Any passage through the south.
It is a great game. I'm playing through the second time and recording it for my YouTube channel, and then I'm going to play the DLC next.
Is a merchant's most important commodity. Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mama to his farce.
By all means.
He
Find
missed
someone else
15.
to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering
I
scrub.
love the voice acting in this game too. Oh,
It's only natural
some of their
for allies
voices are
to
just
seek assurances of strangers.
yes.
Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil.
Oh,
Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them. Damn you.
I thought I was gonna get to go up against Titan,
One catches more damsel
but there's gonna be a lot of work beforehand, it
What
seems.
did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us
Oh,
decline
Uncle
our verses,
Byron.
Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Toby is alright. Where are these mighty titans?
Causing trouble in Dalamil.
Alright, let's go fulfill his requests. Speak with the people. Hello, people. What's going on?
Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons.
He lightens the mood a bit.
Buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
That would be awesome, Justin. I hope they do include the tonberries and cactars. I honestly was really upset whenever I first played through and there wasn't a Leviathan, and then once I found out that it was going to be in the DLC, I was like, I'll take it.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be...
What's going on with the crystals, man?
Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the mother crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men on the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Why don't you play 14? John, Finn, and I do. I did, but I wasn't getting on as much, and there'd be periods of time where I wouldn't play it, either because I'd be playing Dead by Daylight or trying to play other games. I'm going to go back to it eventually, but for the time being, it's kind of on the back burner until I get the money to get the new expansion.
I'm not a soldier.
And then I'm going to go hard on it for a bit.
I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Needed to a silken soft...
I need to get the expansion though. They're always so good, their story, the main story. It's gotten better over time.
Broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm sorry I broke all your furniture, man.
Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
I'm caught up all the way to the newest expansion, so there was Shadowbringers and then spoilers, like the moon thing. This was for 14, sorry. I should have specified what the spoilers were for. We were talking about it. Hopefully they get the context clips. Endwalker. Ah, yes. Where am I doing? Find Byron. Where's Byron? He's upstairs. Sorry. I got distracted. Is it this way? Cutscene, there we go.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
That is sense. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with.
Just one moment.
Should you give me
I gotta
reason to
see what they
do so?
were real quick.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Honestly, the first two expansions, even just like the beginning of the game, were kind of a struggle to get through. I feel like a lot of people didn't like Stormblood, and I was almost of same accord, but honestly, Heaven's Ward was probably my least favorite expansion.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry.
Mine
I
was
started by
Stormblood.
asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. Pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then. Just as you arranged. And put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ah, that preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just
Oh,
goes to
Uncle
show
Byron.
one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
Okay,
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Veldt,
so
far from prying eyes.
talking about
Perfect place for a spot
14,
of double dealing.
John Finn's,
I trust I can count on your
Stormblood.
support.
You loved both,
If things
but
turn
if you
sour,
compared them to Shadowbringers, they fell short.
Of course.
I could see that. That honestly would probably be what I would say, because like every quest line or every Final Fantasy always feels like it has a fetch quest kind of saga thing where you have to go and collect this and go to the next person and collect, kind of like what I feel like I'm doing now. But like the cutscenes and some of the emotion, it's worth it at the end. Preening Popinjay. Here, let me get my chocobo.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I'm really trying to get through this dang quest, man. I was expecting a good fight tonight, so I won it.
I'll take it from here.
Good luck. I'm gonna go turn my big light off. I feel like I'm very bleached out.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice.
You brought the whole 500 talents.
Yeah, that looks better.
That was the price we agreed upon. Yes. If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Hi, Leith Lewis. Ooh.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't
This is
be
Final
seized as
Fantasy
property of the
16.
Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic.
jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you
So-
get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. To do business? Kill them. Kill them.
Oh my goodness. They're in cahoots. Let's go. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. Favorite anime? Oh, that's a hard question, man. I watch a lot of anime. I'm thinking. You're gonna have to give me just a moment while I like go through my head here. Ah! Oh snap! Health. All right, I need to focus here for a second. Currently watching Blue Exorcist. It's alright. They're coming out with a third season. It got a little, like, there were some slow moments, but I feel like every anime has its slow moments. But I feel like it got decently well. I don't know if you're watching the new season, but the last season I watched from it, like, oh, I just wasn't ready for it. But Blue Exorcist is good. I've watched Soul Eater, that was a good one. Even though there was some annoying Black Star or whatever, I had to get used to him. He was kind of annoying at first. I watched Bleach. Bleach was really good. I heard there was more Bleach, but I haven't caught up on that. There's always the classics, Dragon Ball Z. I don't watch too much of that, but I did, you know, I watched it. One Piece is really good. That's like up there. And it took me a while before I got into it, but like I powered through a lot of it. Then I paused at the Wano Kingdom. I'm rambling. I'll get to the comments whenever I get done having to fight these guys. That's what I'm trying to do. Tokyo Ghoul was good. Psychopath. I'm just trying to think of some ones that were some good mentions. Hunter x Hunter. That was, I don't know if that was one of my first enemies, but I did watch that close to whenever it came out or something, and I really enjoyed that. I wish they'd come out with more. Jujutsu, that's really good. Goodness gracious, you guys. Justin to start Psychopaths, and he's digging it. Psychopaths is good, man. And like, then they came out with more, and I was like, oh, yes. Really intense situations. Really makes you like, the ones that really like get you in the head and make you think morals and stuff, like, make you think about morals. Basic morality. I'm thinking about it now.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance?
Oh gosh.
I've often played the villain on the stage. I think
We don't
I
talk
did
about the
the
last
role
season though.
justice.
No, we
Don't
don't talk
you?
about that.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling.
Bro, you watched that whole thing?
Didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long
You
have
don't
been
look like
watching?
much of a fighter
Long
anyways.
enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly.
Psychopaths is a
I
moral
once waved
dilemma.
the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
Hi, Colin.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
The crystals. The crystals. Oh my gosh. So, Magical Madoka, or I don't know, Madoka. The Magical Girls.
It occurs to me that I still
That anime, that really was
Clive,
not what I was expecting.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same.
Clive.
Passage through the south gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much. Greybeard.
Greybeard.
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Back in bed with Sid. Ghost Stories. Is that an anime? Like an old school anime? I'm seeing one here on Crunchyroll for 20 episodes. This owl. The owl's cool. I like the mystical message owl. Yes. I'll put it on subs. It's got a 4.9. I'll check it out.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive?
Clive.
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
I watch a lot of anime. Have y'all seen Afro Samurai? There's a history section I found, and golly goodness. I watch all kinds of anime, man. Hold up, hold up. What are y'all saying over here? I put it on my list. I love that they took a dead anime and just English dubbed it to make it. Oh gosh. I will watch it dubbed. Golly goodness.
I've never even forged a button. Perhaps Forge Master
I
knows
better
something
find
about
extreme humor in this. Y'all are making me excited.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luba's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
No, I don't know.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand.
If you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
So you've never made a knife. Well, I mean, I guess you've made swords and stuff. That's why you're here.
Right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? There's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. Right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You
Hush,
speak to the
phone.
butcher, and anyone else you can
Recording.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Hopefully somebody says something useful. I should film a reaction video to it. What? If we watched it on Discord some nights. I could do that, maybe. No, I'm making for Drake's Fang. We're going to progress seriously. What's up?
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Just look. They've opened the gate.
Oh, sweet. The gate is opened. I would tune in for that, definitely.
Good day, my lord.
Do you got potions? I need a potion.
An
Thank you.
excellent choice.
Alright, we're going to Drake's Fang. Wow, it got very, like...
What is it, Lubor?
I don't know, it kind of looks
A question that I neglected to
like
ask
marble, or... I wouldn't say marble.
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tomeki and Walut are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Sid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Yeah, go in there and kick his butt. That's my plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs.
Chocobo!
Good girl.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now. We can press on.
Well, that was a drastic change in the environment. We got to the Jaw Obelisk.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Ooh! That's a long walk.
Hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the viceroy in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No.
Hi, Kelly Marie.
I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruining Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
Man, pretty.
Well then, this is where we must part ways.
It's very fitting.
Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, bye-bye.
Didn't you already come to the hideaway with a lot of money?
much to catch up on, you and I.
Hey, Manny
I shall expect you
Rose.
to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgo.
Torgo's such a sweet puppy.
I'm coming for you, Kuka.
I am imagining Mariah Carey's "It's Time" little jingle before walking into battle. Oh, it's time. Oh my goodness. Here we go.
What is done? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Oh, he's very upset. Girl, I wouldn't even go near there.
Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Please, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He does need a Snickers.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Sizzle with the gaming keyboard. Thank you so much. Hi, Christy.
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether.
Thank you for the roses, John Finn.
Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
So he wants him to connect to the heart to transform like she did. I will do my best to be on top of that, Sizzle. He said exactly what he needed to say to get him to work.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
Oh. Drake's Fang. Well, at least I didn't have to walk on that long, winding road. Monsters? Well, this isn't... That's not cool, man.
Orcs.
Scurry. Nasty.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us.
Where'd he go? Okay. Moving on. Making sure there's no treasure behind me. It's effective. My health's running a little low. So while I have all this limit bar full, I'll use that. And hopefully by the time I come to someone who is a bit more scary, then I can have it fold up again. If I don't get hit. Oh my goodness. Gotcha there.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
So now I'm gonna have a bunch of creepy crawlies. Are you doing fewer streams with the holiday next week? I honestly don't know. I mean, it'll probably stay the same as this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, off Monday, Thursday, and my usual Friday and Saturday. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff going on over here, everyone. I'm so sorry. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Let's hit you a little bit. Ooh! Ah! I need to get out of here. I need to use some of my dang abilities. I'm not doing so hot here. I wish like the bombs would just pop and then be done. Or whatever they're called. I can't even read it right now. Oh my gosh. Alright, there you go. Now you're gonna go away. That was not what I was trying to do, but it'll do. Whew. Well, I'm down 2 potions and 2 high potions. Lead the way, Torgal. I'm sweating. It was a little intense. The Final Fantasy mode, I was thinking, oh yeah, they're starting to get stronger than me, and it's starting to get a little difficult.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Whoa! What the mess? Magic dude? I'm not ready for magic dude. Here, let's just try to take some of y'all out. I need to start just letting these go a little bit. Where's the dude casting all the spells over here? Is that him? As long as he's preoccupied, and I don't get attacked with any more of those weird magical orbs. Oh, there's more. You. Can you stick to somebody? Thank you. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. I'm stuck in a corner. Let's get out of here. There. We'll just do that. Everyone leave me alone. Lost another high potion. Not good. I need to start charging up my Zontetscan. Zontetscan. Is it kin? I think it's kin. Me playing Diablo and jumping from excerpt mode to torment 1 difficulty. Open the chest, dude. I pressed the wrong button. My bad.
Stairs.
Hold on. Looks like what you potion. I can use all the potions I can get. I need to try to use those some more. Speak of the devil. Why are you gonna go for the one who's Clive? Man, come on. Oh, Titan. These guys are rough. Ah!
Past this one. How did it get in here?
Parry! Mother fudger. I can't get this dang delay for nothing. Thank goodness. Oh, P91. Good job, Sizzle. Ooh, 108,000 damage. Arm of Darkness. Dang it. There we go. See you, John Finn. Okay. Which way are we going? Ah, it looks like we were just about to get into it too. Train alert.
By the flames. Come on, Toggle. Kuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build this castle in it.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of cool. I would want my castle in the heart of a big crystalline structure if I had the option to. Now, if I knew what we're trying to take out the crystals because they're supposed to be bad for the land. If I would know that prior, then no, I wouldn't. But if they're just like simple quartz crystals that don't do damage, then that'd be awesome.
Let the trial begin.
Trial. Wonderful. We're doing a trial. I just ran right the... We're just going into this heavy. Parry. Take that, buddy. I'm just gonna get you behind you for this one. Gotcha. Deadly takedown. Woo! Got it. Oh, heck yeah. I did pretty good dodging him. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it's not good. Dang it. Didn't get out fast enough. I'm throwing everything I can. Oh, wasn't enough. But that was. Ooh. Alright, how was that test? Did I pass your test? That was pretty intense. Thank you for the GG and the level up sparks and the game controller sizzle. Thank you. Send a super GG and donut. Thank you so much for all the gifts.
The power of Muthos.
Level up. Okay.
Did the orcs do this too?
Maybe? Oh my goodness gracious. Be gone. That's not a very fast projectile. Ooh. You the only one left, Mr. Revenant?
What the hell is going on?
Podcast I was talking about earlier. I started watching this podcast called Are You Scared? And this guy on my Apple Podcast, I only had like 6 episodes, but they talked about other seasons. So I Googled it and they had a YouTube channel. And there's more stories on there, and there's some little visuals too, so it's kind of like nice, but you can honestly just listen to it as a podcast. But I like it because they're creepy stories, but they'll like interject the hosts and at times just converse about the funny or like what they would do in that situation, their thoughts on it, stuff like that. And I don't like the big eyeball, man. Dang it. Torgal, do something. Like, I'm over here just doing everything. Okay. I'll focus on you now. New enemies approach. Okay, whatever. God. They don't make this easy, do they? If you really want a good podcast to get into, I recommend the Magnus Archives. Oh, it's so good. If you like creepy stories and stuff like that. But it's not just creepy stories, like there's a plot. But in the story, there's like creepy little snippet stories. I'm just dodging and trying to make sure I get some hits in here and there. Come on, Wraith. Deadly takedown. Now I can just focus on your winged butt. Magnus. Magnus. The Magnus Archives. I found that and like I just couldn't stop listening until I finished it.
Are these nightmares? Is this your doing, Ultima?
And then they actually came out with a sequel to it. So if you see the Magnus Protocol, don't watch that. Or listen to that. Crazy Andrew. What's up, what's up? Two? Oh my god, this fantasy mode. Hold down, Torgal. No, do not shoot that lich. We don't need both of them coming over. Oh my gosh. What do I do? Doing my best here. No, not you. I want to get staggered one. Not you. Oh my gosh. I'm so frustrated right now. I just know this is gonna hit everyone. But man, that upset me. Thrash. Go ahead, thrash about. Oh, y'all getting on my nerves. Yeah, take that, parry. If I can just get this one out of the picture. How's it going tonight? I'm trying to get through these very rough gentlemen. Quit falling into... Okay, got one out of the picture. Thank goodness. Thank you, Torgal. Thank you. If there's one, I can deal with it. I'm at my wit's end here. Boy. That was not what I was trying to do, but it works. That feels better. We'll definitely check them out. I love creepypastas and SCPs, so it should be right up my... Oh yeah, the SCPs, those are good. And what way do I go? This way. Okay. The guys who do Are You Scared used to do BuzzFeed Unsolved. Oh! I just discovered them, I think, a couple days ago. They popped up in the Magnus Archives feed because the latest 2 stories I think that they're putting out were video submissions from them, and they're making commentary on it, and it's been pretty funny.
Where did you go?
The heart of the mother crystal.
The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
Oh, please give me like potions and stuff. What's this way? Potions? Anything? Is this the way we just came in from? That's the way we just came in from. Potions. Oh my gosh. potion. Potion. Okay. Items. Stone skin. Add to shortcut. Down there. Baddies.
Just what I needed.
Take it, everyone? Sweet. Impulse. This is effective. I don't like the specters. They do their magic stuff and like to protect and make them strong. No! Like, I don't know, man. Swarming. Tired of your bravery attacks and you just need to go away, Spectre. Go away. Level up. There we go.
That better be the last of them.
I hope so. No more. Let me just go inside the building and take care of Boss Man.
I miss you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again. You got away from her.
Bro, you tripping.
Benedicta! I'll kill you, Rasputin! Oh shit, he's priming.
Well, we kind of need to prom too, man. Bro, I don't know why, but I'd totally be saving some on my phone.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
Who is that? Okay, I need to be ready. Where'd your hands go, man? I had to say something. Shoot! Sweet. Oh man.
Nice trick. But if you can do it,
I learned a new move that I already knew. That's a big rock. That's not a stone.
Let's give this a try.
Gotcha. Oh, rocks and rocks and lots of rocks. That's a dang. Oh, it's bad. Was that 2 million? There we go. That was a good one. Okay. Don't have much left. Kick. This might be it, if I'm lucky. Dodge. That was not a very effective dodge. The crystals! Oh gosh. Yeah. Alright. Jump. Fireball. My Lanta. My Lanta. Shoot. Ah! I'm not doing so hot. This is ridiculous. Well, that took out a tiny chunk.
I've got you now.
Do we? Hmm. Let's try this out. Staggered. Oh snap, I didn't even notice he had a staggered bar. What's going on? Dodge. Back to running. Back to running. Backdraft finish. My Lanta. Granite Rain. Golly goodness, those are some big numbers. Cinematic evasion. Oh, crystals. Gosh. I think we're at the halfway point. Are you gonna do something else besides letting rain fall? Alright. Making some moves. Staggered! Take this. Staggered one. Ooh, too much. Too much. No, no, no. Here we go. Dodge it. Or super strong it. Whoa, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Shoot! No, 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 no. You need to back up. Are we still going at it? What the? Oh my goodness. What are you doing? That is not a stone. No! So for Earthshaker, I need to be on the opposite side of wherever he is. No, wrong side. He switched up on me. Oh man. That didn't even hit him. Yes. Oh my god. Titan slain! Oh, I was worried about that one, man. Yes. And while I'm here, might as well take out the mother crystal. That wasn't in the plan, but I mean, I don't see why not. Shing! Beautiful. Man, poor Hugo. I mean, not really, but I feel bad that he lost Benedicta, but if they would have just been a little nicer. Clive is struggling here. So the first masked rogue was Joshua, but who's this masked rogue figure? I cannot recall. Is it me? What the fudge, man? Do I have to fight more?
What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos.
Just have a little spat and then go away.
You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Yes, go away. Go contemplate. Oh. Thank you, Joshua, for your magical feather.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it
Hi,
seems his head
Brooke.
was full of rocks.
Thank you for the heart me. And Sizzle, thank you for the GGs.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty,
Uh,
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss.
I'm a little tired, man.
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
I mean, bit foolish. But people do crazy things for love, man.
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, Brooke.
Some medicine,
You are a
Lord?
trooper.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
He was rude. I didn't like him.
My prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh my goodness.
Forgive me, Terence. That you were my master. But alas,
I will always be your loyal servant.
This little ship right here. This one hurt my heart.
should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defences and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made emperor.
That little
What is the meaning?
kid?
My father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and... Ah!
Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
You do know him.
We
get your fingers burned. I hope I'm not interrupting. Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest. How many years has it been since the remembrance ceremony? 20? I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost? Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
To the hideaway. Ugh. How's this gonna go? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, okay. I'm out of the shadow. And we will be picking this back up next Friday. Whew, that was a lot. But it was fun. I like the big epic boss battles. It's definitely bedtime. I was like, at one point I was like, oh. And then I think I took a hit and I was like, oh gosh, I really need to like perk up here. I'm gonna lose. Alright, so that's it for this recording. I'll get this posted sometime tomorrow. I will be very productive tomorrow. I've got lots of things I gotta catch up on. But if you're watching this on YouTube and you liked it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Alright. Bye.